There's not really much to say in an opening statement. We just got beat by a better team today.
Paul, you guys got a couple of series left, and then SEC tournament. Seems like winning that tournament's going to be the best path to the postseason. Just what do you say over these next 2 weeks to the guys? Do you start mentioning that already, or is it kind of the same approach?
No, we're just take it one day at a time and just win as many games as we can. Hopefully play better than we did today. We just kind of got overmatched.
2 quick ones for you. Do you have an update on Bo Hollins? And then Blake Jackson obviously reaches base all 5 times in the first game, doesn't start the second game. What kind of went into that decision?
Well, it was a left-handed pitcher. That's why he didn't start the second game. Bo's, I knew he was, he slid last week against Kentucky. And I knew the back of his knee was a little bit sore. I didn't think it was that extensive. I showed up to the park this morning, and evidently Bo told the trainer that he couldn't play. So that's it for that.
At this point, after a series like this, with the record where it is, do you feel like there's any answers anywhere, or is it just kind of just got to keep putting your head down? Do you feel like you're close to figuring anything out, or is it just kind of what it is at this point?
Yeah, just kind of got to keep playing and doing the best we can. I don't know what else to say.
How do you go about keeping the players encouraged? Is it more challenging them, or is it more trying to find ways to motivate?
John, I think you appeal to their pride, and they need to go out there every day and represent their university the best possible way. They can only do the best they can, and that every kid has to look himself in the mirror and know if he's really doing the best he can, and if they are, that's all you can do.
What was your message to the team when you met with them after the game there?
Oh, that would stay within the team. I'm sorry, Jack. Yeah.
Just for you personally, long career, and you suffer through a day like today with everything that your team did poorly, walks, errors, left on base, the entire series. That's got to be kind of stunning for somebody of your stature.
Well, thank you. I think that's a compliment. Believe me, for 40 years, every day hasn't been easy. So I've unfortunately have a lot of experience of some bad days, rough days. It's not about me. It's about the kids. I'm here for the kids, not for me. And, I just wish we'd have played better. The biggest thing, you are what you are. You're not going to make guys all of a sudden throw 98 miles an hour. You can't all of a sudden make guys hit the ball 450 feet. But we had some defensive lapses today, which I think is the most disappointing thing to me, because you can deal with whatever your so-called limitations are, but it's not that hard to field a ground ball. Those are things that any player should be able to do. So, yeah, it was just, in every aspect of the game, we just didn't play very well today. And consequently, we lost 2 games.
You mentioned some defensive lapses today, and then you benched a couple of guys last week for defensive lapses. Do you feel like some of the guys are losing heart at this point, or what do you chalk it up to?
Yeah, you mean why they made the errors?
Yeah.
I don't know. Jordan Carrion's a really good defensive player. He made an error. It happens. Kazmar's made a lot of plays and gets a double play ball and didn't make the play. It's the way the game is sometimes. I wouldn't chalk it up to anything other than they didn't make the play at that particular moment. I don't know what else to say.